Hey guys, it's Rob here. Today we go over two areas that are home to two different locations with quite unique features, those being North Bergen and East Hanover, New Jersey. While their unique features may be a bit obvious just by looking at them, there's more to talk about beyond this. Anyways, before we begin, I want to thank Dogs_Life for requesting these locations, Mary Plock for being the original requester of North Bergen, TMM Trains, Malls, and More for being the original requester of East Hanover, and Carl GT Productions for also requesting East Hanover. As usual, I've gathered information from multiple different sources, which I'll be linking in the description. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, as in the next video we'll be going over a rather unique location. Anyways, let's get into the history of Chuck E. Cheese's in North Bergen and East Hanover, New Jersey. 8101 Tonell Avenue location opened on December 20th, 1993 as a Chuck E. Cheese's Pizza, opening with a one-stage. They opened with an early version of the Operation Thumbchuck remodel, where the exterior would be the Chuck E. Cheese's Pizza exterior, but inside consisted of Operation Thumbchuck decor, with some more unique pieces that would be omitted later on, such as these posters commonly referred to as the storybook posters, which you'll get to see in a bit. This location is quite unique because, as you can see here, the location doesn't show up when I go to the address on Google Maps. Why is that? Well, if we go down here, we see that yes, this location is located in a parking garage, which is definitely not something I've seen a location do before, and it certainly gives this location a unique look, as instead of being outside like almost every other location is, this one is technically indoors. 1995 footage gives us a look at the showroom area, where we get to see the stage, where it's in great shape, with no issues I could see here. Chuck, of course, is in full tux attire at this point. We also get to see a look at the other parts of the store, such as the games, plus the decor, including a couple of the storybook posters. 1996 footage gives us a look at the more of their decor, plus their stage again, where it's in just as good of shape. An ad from 1998 tells us that the location would likely replace their Chuck E. Cheese's pizza exterior with the Thumbchuck one around this time, among other things such as receiving a new game package. The location was remodeled to the 2005 update to the Cool Chuck reconfiguration in 2008, changing the exterior to an Adventure Chuck exterior, with some rounded purple and red awnings, though keeping the color checkers, painting some of the walls purple, adding newer decor to replace the older decor, and tearing down the showroom walls and balcony seating. 2011 footage shows the bots to be in not too great of shape, with multiple flows being too slow, as well as movements like Munch's arms being out. Chuck has full Cool Chuck attire here, except for the cap, which is an adventure one. 2012 footage shows it to be in a bit better shape, with Munch's arms now working, though some of the other issues still present in some form. 2013 footage shows the stage to be in pretty good shape, with the only movement out I could see here being Pasquale's left arm. Chuck is also now sporting an Avenger shirt. 2015 footage shows the show to be in about the same shape, with the only issues I could see here being flow related. Chuck now has Avenger shorts on as well, giving him a full Avenger outfit, aside from the cap, which was removed by this point. 2018 footage shows the same story, with the only issue now being that Pasquale's mouth wasn't working. 2019 footage shows the stage to have declined a bit in shape, with a few movements being out now. Interestingly enough, it was around this time that Helen would receive a yellow boa, similar to how Tampa's did, though this one had a bit of a shorter boa. SkyTubes would be removed by 2020, and footage of the show from that same year shows it to be in pretty good shape, with no issues I could see here. 2021 footage shows the stage to have declined in shape a bit again, with a few movements out. The latest footage I could find of the stage comes from October of 2022, where the bots are in a bit of worse shape, as more movements are unfortunately out. That same month, the location would start its 2.0 remodel, changing the exterior to a simplistic Rockstar exterior, painting the walls white, adding newer decor to replace the older decor, and replacing the one stage for a 2021 model dance floor and video wall. It's unknown what happened to any of the bots, though they were likely destroyed. As of February of 2025, the location remains like this. The 145 Route 10 location opened on October 31st, 1994 as a Chuck E. Cheese's Pizza, opening with a one stage. We have an opening ad that confirms it opened on this date, as well as the fact that it opened as a Chuck E. Cheese's Pizza, specifically with an earlier version of the Operation Thumbtack remodel, much like how North Bergen did. Uniquely, this location would not have ticket redemption games during this time due to New Jersey's strict gambling laws at the time. The Chuck E. Cheese's Pizza signage would likely be replaced with the Thumbchuck signage in the 90s. In the mid 2000s, this location would be used in several official commercials for the brand, making it recognizable during that time. We have footage from 2008 that gives us a look at the showroom area, where we see some of their older decor, including these more unique record decor pieces, as well as their giant shelf on this side of the showroom. We also get to see the show, where it looks to be in great shape, with no issues you can see here. Chuck is in full Kutcher attire by this point, including the cap. In mid 2009, the location will remodel to the 2005 update to the Kulchuk reconfiguration, painting some of the walls purple, adding newer decor to replace the older decor, tearing down the showroom walls and balcony seating, relocating the showroom to the left side of the store, and the biggest change, expanding the store, which in East Hanover's case involved adding a second floor, taking the space of a former tenant. The space would be used for games as well as a new bathroom area. 2011 footage shows off the showroom area, where we get to see the stage, where it's in pretty good shape, with the only issues I can see that being Jasper's arm movements appear to be out. Chuck is also in full Avenger attire here, including the cap. 2013 footage shows the stage to be in about the same shape, though now with no issues I can see here. We see the same story in 2014, though Chuck no longer has his cap on. 2015 footage shows the stage to be in about the same shape, though Pasquale's right arm isn't working here. 2016 footage shows that Munch's right arm isn't working instead, with the show not having any other movement issues beyond that. 2017 footage still shows it to be in pretty good shape, with no issues I can clearly see here. 2018 also shows the same thing, again with no issues I can see here. 2019 footage still shows the show to be in about the same shape, with the only issue I can see here being that Chuck's right arm doesn't move up much. Skytubes would be removed by 2020, and the stage declined a bit in shape, which can be seen in footage from that same year, where Jasper's mouth, as well as his strumming arm, aren't working, plus other things such as Helen's mic dangling from her hand. 2021 footage shows the stage to be in about the same shape, with a few movements being out, such as Helen's left arm. The latest footage of the stage I could find comes from September of 2022, where the show is in pretty good shape again, with no issues you can see here. Scully has also gained a body turn, which is definitely odd to be reactivated after all this time. Anyways, the location would start its 2.0 remodel in October of 2022, changing the exterior to a simplistic rockstar exterior, painting all of the walls white, replacing older decor with newer decor, and replacing their one stage with a 2021 model dance floor and video wall. As of February of 2025, the location still has the 2.0 remodel, with a 2021 model dance floor and video wall. In conclusion, both North Bergen and East Hanover are quite the unique locations, with the buildings themselves being the main aspect to them that is unique, but also for being early Operation Thumbchuck stores. Plus, the bots in both stores were in pretty good shape throughout the years, never getting in too bad of shape at any point, which is quite cool to see considering they made it into 2022 still being in good shape. Overall, both North Bergen and East Hanover were cool locations to go over. Thank you guys for watching this video. The fact that both locations had unique features lending from their buildings, but also both being one-stage locations that stayed in good shape, is certainly a cool thing to see. My next video will be going over Newington, New Hampshire, which has some unique features that I'll get into next week. If you're interested in seeing that, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you're notified when it drops. If you want to find me elsewhere, I've got a Discord server and Instagram page, both linked in the description down below. That's gonna do it for now though, so God bless, and I hope you all have a blessed day.